Hi Internet, it's Jess from JessLikesStuff, and I'm here with my second episode of my Twin Peaks rewatch, episode 2, called Traces to Nowhere. So I'm just going to mention a couple of scenes that I thought were interesting, and I'm not going to spoil anything, because I don't know what's going to happen eventually, although I think I was spoiled. I was listening to How Did This Get Made podcast, and Jason Mantzoukas mentioned something about Twin Peaks, and that might have been spoiler as to who the killer is, but I don't really care because I think it's the process and not the ultimate mystery, because all of the characters are just so charming and interesting. In this episode, we got a little bit more into all the various plot lines and got hints as to Laura Palmer's life and what she might have been dealing with. She touched a lot of lives in Twin Peaks, did a lot of good for people, but she obviously had a very deep secret. She was doing drugs. The episode opens with Cooper dictating to Diane, but nothing in particular, but he is hanging upside down, very cute. He also meets Audrey Horne, who was maybe kind of frenemies with Laura Palmer, and she's just like this little sex pot. She's wearing this really cute cardigan that I loved. I loved their interaction, and I think she knows a lot of secrets about Laura that we have yet to be revealed. Leo, freaking truck driver Leo, his truck is named Big Pussycat. That was one thing today. I was like, really, Leo? Other thing about him this episode, he gave his wife some laundry to clean. Demanded she cleaned it before she left for work, and she found a bloody shirt. A shirt with a lot of blood on it. And then towards the end of the episode, he realizes it's missing, and then he proceeds to beat her. That guy's bad. He definitely, or actually we find out that Laura Palmer's boyfriend, and his buddy Snake were all doing drugs together, or like some kind of drug deal, and Bobby and Snake owe Leo $10,000, and Laura had that $10,000 in a safety deposit box that was found last episode. So I'm interested to see how Bobby and Snake get out of that, because Leo wants it. I'm sure he wants his money, and he will kill someone over it. A couple of the idiosyncratic characters showed up again. Log Lady. She said her log saw something. I don't know what that's about. Eye Patch Lady has found a solution to her curtain noise problem, and she was very intense about that. And then there was a one-armed man, which was interesting. Sheriff Hawk was at the hospital talking to Ronette's parents, and he saw a man come in one-armed, and he walked towards the morgue, and that was it. So there's also a one-armed character. I'm sure something's going to happen with that. Couple of other things that stood out to me. The random Agent Cooper and the sheriff go to Josie Packard's house, and they're made coffee, and there was a fish in the percolator. How it got there, we don't know. Yeah, that was a thing that happened. Got my notes here. Oh, other thing that happened. Laura Flynn Boyle's character goes to the Palmer's house to talk to Laura Palmer's mother, and Laura Palmer's mother is a bit of a wagadoo, and I think she has like some kind of shining thing going on where she can see things, because she saw Laura's face in Laura Flynn Boyle's face, and then saw a long-haired man like crouching behind a bed who was creepy, and then she started like screaming hysterically. I'm thinking that guy's gonna show up again, that creepy dude. The end of the episode was super creepy weird. Laura's psychiatrist was listening to a tape that she sent him, and he found the necklace in the woods and was like holding it, listening to this tape, and then started crying. That dude's freaking creepy, and was also dressed like really weird in these high-waisted like zoot suit pants. He had a coconut, and there was like tropical themed behind him. Yeah, I really want to find out the relationship between Laura Palmer and the doctor. And also, the doctor really reminds me of Dr. Krieger from Archer. I wonder if they based Krieger off of this guy, because they have a lot in common. Those are some of my thoughts and things that stood out to me about episode 2 of Twin Peaks. I hope you guys are rewatching it with me or watching it for the first time like I am. I'm really enjoying it. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.